ज्ञानमयी ज्योतिर्मयी मरियं तु दयामयी मरियं तु दयामयी मरियं तु दयामयी.
Hi, I'm Ankita Kapoor. Hello children, welcome to the class. Today we are going to learn about sentences. Now what is sentence? A sentence is made of many words, right? But there are some complete sense sentences and also there are sentences which don't have complete sense. So the sentence which don't have complete sense does not make a sentence, a meaningful sentence. Okay, so in order to make a sentence meaningful, we have to use such words which make or which join the words such as the sentence becomes meaningful, right? For example, if I say Ankit learns TV afternoon, so this does not make a complete sense, right? If I say Ankit learns from the TV every day in the afternoon, so that is the complete sentence, right? So same way, today we are going to learn about sentences. Let's look at the definition. A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. A complete sense is made in a sentence, is shown in a sentence. Okay. There are 4 types of sentences. Either a sentence has full stop, either it has a question mark, either it has an exclamatory mark, or either it has a full stop. Now if it has a full stop and the sentence declares something, that will be a statement. Okay, the statement that I am a teacher, that is a statement, as I am stating you that I am a teacher, I am declaring you, right? So if you say that you are a student, so that will be also a statement. Now next sentence, if it has a full stop and if it is a command or a request, what will it be? See, please get my binoculars, or please shut the door, please off the fan. That will be the request or a command. So that will also have a full stop. If a sentence has a question mark, so that means someone is asking you something, right? You are supposed to answer something, to answer a question. For example, have you ever seen a nightmare? Have you ever seen a nighthawk? How beautiful the mountains are. Now this is an exclamatory sentence. Why? Because they are surprised to see the mountains. They are surprised to see the dress, right? Now there are, as I said, there are 4 types of sentence. First of all, we'll look at declarative sentence. What is a declarative sentence? A declarative sentence is something that declares. Second one is interrogative sentence. And the third one, exclamatory. And the last one will be imperative sentence. Now let's look at the type of sentence in detail. Okay, declarative sentence, our first type of sentence. As I told you, when you declare something, that becomes a declarative sentence and that will have a full stop, right? If you say a mama, that mama, today I'm going to have pasta for dinner, or I'm going to have sandwich for dinner, or I'm going outside for dinner. So that is a statement declared by you. So that will be a declarative sentence. Okay. Let's look at the definition. A declarative sentence is a sentence that expresses a statement. It expresses a statement. In general, it declares something. It ends with a full stop. Now these are the examples of the declarative sentence. A declarative sentence makes a statement, it ends with a period. Period means a full stop. Okay, over here the boy looks happy. The boy is happy. So we are saying the boy is happy. He is happy. So we are declaring it. It is a declarative sentence. That is my camera. I put my money in a piggy bank. The people are running. The eagle is flying. All the sentences you are looking here are declaring you something. Eagle is flying, I put my money in a piggy bank, or the boy is happy, or that is my camera. All these sentences are declarative sentence. Okay children, now some more examples. If the boy over here, the man over here is saying to you, he loves puppies, right? He loves puppies. Okay. So the sentence is I love puppies. He is declaring it. He is not asking you, he is telling you. Okay, he is declaring it. That is a declarative sentence. The man is declaring that he loves puppies. Okay, over here the teacher is saying to you, she has an announcement. Announcement or a thing to announce to you. Okay. Our class is having a party on Friday. If she declares you that we are having a party, what will your mood be like? Yay, yippee, right? So that same way the children are very excited, the children are happy. Okay. Some more examples of declarative sentence. The sky is blue. I am a third grade student. We will go to the movies tomorrow. He is a great reader. We have a program in the morning. Our class is having a party on Friday. So students, I hope declarative sentence is clear to you. Now let's see second type of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. Now what is interrogative sentence? It asks you something. Okay, interrogates you something. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. Obviously you know that when you are supposed to answer something, that will have a question mark. That will have a question mark. Okay, over here, did you turn the light off? May I borrow your newspaper? What is your favorite song? Do you ride the bus? Have you ever visited New York City? All these sentences, as you can see, are asking you something and also has a question mark in it. So these are interrogative sentences. Over here, the woman is asking, where are you going? So that also has a question mark, right? So she is asking you something. Do you want a book? That also has a question mark. It's an interrogative sentence. Okay. Over here, the boy is asking, can we be friends again? And over here, have you watched the movie? This movie you all might be knowing. Which is this movie? Tare Zameen Par, right? And you all must love it. See, another type of sentence is imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is something that makes a command or a request. An imperative sentence gives a command or makes a request. It also ends with a period. It also ends with a full stop. Over here, the boy is asking her mother, Mom, please tie my shoes, open your mouth, please bring the pizza to the table, Mark, do all of your homework before you go out to play, do 10 push-ups and 20 jumping jacks. All these are either a command or a request. So that will be an imperative sentence. Okay, some more examples. Please be quiet. What is this? It's a request because it has please in it, right? Okay, get free samples. It is an offer. It is making an offer. So that will also be imperative sentence. Over here, watch your step. You see often this mark on your stairs while crossing the stairs, while going down on the stairs. Insert coin here. This is an instruction. Raise your hand to speak. This is also an instruction. So that will also be an imperative sentence. Come to my party. It's a request. Okay, some more examples. As command or as request, get the flag quickly. This is a command. Keep off the grass. Can you help me find my shoes? Please return to your seats. All these examples are imperative sentence. So now coming to our last type of sentence, it's exclamatory sentence. You all are aware of this type of sentence, right? As from a very young age you are learning sentences, and you know that a sentence has these type of marks, either a question mark, either exclamatory mark or a full stop. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling, a sudden feeling. It ends with an exclamation mark. Over here, happy birthday Tom. So that ends with a exclamation mark. Ouch, that hurts. So that ends also with an exclamation mark. Banana splits are the best desserts. What a beautiful rose. Some more examples for exclamatory sentences. What a beautiful day. I am angry. You did a great job. I love the color of your room. You won the prize. This is a huge whale. Okay, students, so all these were exclamatory sentences, as you know. Some more examples. I am free. This expresses joy, that yay, I am free. Okay, over here, she actually won. So expresses a surprise. She actually won. Over here, she is expressing her love. I treasure you. And over here, she expresses her anger. You are late again. Okay, so here we end up with the chapter sentences. I hope all the 4 types of sentences are clear to you. And if you have any doubts regarding these sentences, you may contact me. Thank you.